Hi, and welcome to another video with the Prodigy Connect 12. Today we're going to be covering the button layout on the device and how to power on your Prodigy, and also how to use the carousel. So as you can see, I don't have my Prodigy in my stand yet. We covered this in the last video, but I'll cover it again. We're going to take the stand, press down, and pull up. So you press down on the base of the stand and pull up with the handle. Okay, so we're going to set the stand off to the side for a minute before we put the Prodigy in. I want to talk about the button layout on this device. So on the bottom of the device you have your volume buttons here, and it's the longer button. So on the left side of the button is your volume down. On the right side of this elongated button is the volume up. Next to that is your power button. So you'll press and hold that to turn on the device, and we'll do that here shortly. So I want to talk about the ports on this side. So on this side of the device you have your headphone port, I believe what they call a micro HDMI. What this allows is the cord will, you can use the Prodigy connected to a larger monitor if needed. And I will cover accessories in another video. Then you have your power port that you plug the dedicated cable into, which we covered in the last video. If you need to, you can go back and watch that video. And then you also have, for data transfer on here, you have what they call a USB-C connector, and this will allow for transferring of photos, data, and information. And what we also have further up here is a SD slot for an SD card. So you can plug in an external SD card into this. This tablet comes with 16 gigs of internal storage, so if you want to expand the storage, you are able to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and place my Prodigy back in the stand, and we slide up, push down. Now what you want to do is locate the power button. You press and hold until the screen comes on. And as you see, we've got the HumanWare logo has come up, and we're going to wait for it to power on. And when it powers on, it should directly go into Carousel. And I'll explain what the Carousel is and what applications are in the Carousel. Okay, so we're still waiting for the Prodigy to load. So if any of you have any questions about how to use any of these buttons, or the power cords, or how to connect your camera, you can look at the previous video. If you guys have any questions about videos that you would like us to post, you can check that out on Facebook. Now, as you can see, this is something that typically doesn't happen. We have the Prodigy already loading typically in the HumanWare Prodigy application. Now mine is loading in the Google side of it, but that's okay. As you can see in the corner here, we have the Prodigy logo. So we're going to go ahead and swipe back over, tap on the HumanWare Prodigy logo, and here's the carousel. Okay, so typically what happens when the Prodigy carousel opens, it'll start with magnifier. And we can swipe from side to side according to which application we want. So I'm going to start all the way to the furthest application. So we have a large print calculator, books, and this books application links to Bookshare, and we'll cover that in a later video, how you can connect a Bookshare account to that. Then you have your distance camera application. So each video that we do from here on out will probably dive into each application and how you operate each application. And then you have magnifier, gallery, settings, and help. And help is a great tool because it'll link to tutorials and YouTube videos. But if you guys see any videos that we post through Over Here Consulting, you can consult those videos, and we'll cover each one of these applications in later videos. All right, well, that concludes this video today. Thank you for watching, and we'll be posting more videos soon. Have a good day. For more information, visit our website at overhereconsulting.net. You can also find us on Facebook at Overhere Consulting and on Twitter at Overhere Consult. Video editing, Travis Stevenson. Audio editing, Ed Worrell.